Good morning, this is Pablo with Fusion Cleaning and Restoration. In this video, I would like to show you guys some of the pictures that we took, Danielle and I, during our time in Kansas. This is a water restoration company. Here is one of the persons that actually worked on Power Dry. She's I don't know exactly her title, but she was very useful. She anything we needed, she was ready to take care of it. And I would like to point out she looks extremely professional, from head to toe. Is extremely professional. This is Power Dry. This is some of the pictures you can actually see in there. It it tells you. Exactly what all they do. They respect the property of the customer. We listen to the customer needs. We will answer our phones live every day. We will use industry standard pricing. We will employ professional, trained, helpful staff. We will arrive in uniforms in marked vehicles. We will maintain clean and safe job sites. We will perform only jobs where we are trained and equipped to properly complete. We will stand behind our work. Powerful statement. But anyways, this is one of the classrooms that we actually spend most of the time. This is actually one of the rooms where they have all of their forms for advertising. Lots of material. You can see there is some of the advertising material that is sent to plumbers. Plumbers are actually a big part of this program, reaching out to plumbers. You can see it from a different angle. This is the warehouse. Is beautiful. This is one of the trucks. Now, this is not just a simple truck. This is actually a truck, and we actually had the opportunity to see every single one of them. Every single one of them look the same. It's unreal. You can see styrofoam blocks, first aid kit hanging, everything in its place, all of the air movers, and we can be looking at a couple of the pictures. This is the inside of it. Everything labeled, all of the air equipment there, just ready to go. Plenty space too. But everything in its place, and there's a place for everything. This is the machine that they actually use. That looks familiar. The water claw. Beautiful units, but yeah. And this is the air movers. Well, some of them. They have, I don't know how many air movers they have, but you can see that every single air mover is labeled. Every single air mover is labeled. Everything air mover is checked in and checked out. Look at some of the pictures. They have the nice area right there. They have all kinds of, I don't even know what's all in there. Let's see. Repair tags. Wow. I would love my area to be like that. It would make our job so much easier when we're fixing the stuff, and there's always stuff that needs to be fixed. More pictures. This is some of the older Sahara style air movers. Very powerful. They actually, it looks like they've been replacing some of the air movers. But every single one is labeled. Every single one is in the respective place. Everything is very organized. Here we were cleaning for the office. If anybody from the office, maybe we can actually get something like this going. I would love nothing more to be a little more organized in our area rock division. Took pictures of everything. I was going crazy. Look at this. Shoe covers, gloves, blocks, you name it, everything is labeled now. We have some of this already, but I can say probably 90% of what we have in our shop is not labeled. They do around 13 to 1500 water damages per year, this company. Look at the organization. We will be incorporating some of this new equipment we're seeing. Obviously, our goal is to be lots more active on the water damage field. We actually have the measurements to have them ready to go. I don't think we should be assembling them on the job site. That's what we were actually taught in there is a proper way to actually do it. Our system typically just is a mess whenever we walk in a job. Look at this. Look at how neat. And typically that's not the case with us. And we're learning. We didn't know about this. This is why we're making the changes we're making. Huge warehouse. They actually park the vans inside of there. And I know that is a huge advantage, but one day, who knows? They have log boxes. So if they do a flood damage and the customer is not going to be there until 5 the following day whenever we do the monitoring, one of the steps is either just to have a lockbox. We provide the lockbox, they provide the key, put it in there. The goal is to actually get in and get out. We don't want to be doing monitoring after hours. That is actually a great idea. I didn't thought about it until I was in the class. Some of the mats. This is for some other technicians. They have their own locker rooms, which is pretty sweet. I was talking to someone this morning about this. They actually have in a wall the right way to set up the dryer mats for hardwood floor. This is actually a supply room. It's what it is, a supply room. And terrible pictures. There we go. Now, if you guys know me, this was like a Chuck E. Cheese if I was a kid. I was taking pictures, asking questions. This is for the marketing room. We will explain that, later on to whomever need to be explained to. Not everybody needs to know about this stuff right here. Some of the checklists: clean equipment, organize, who is responsible for what. Let's just look at that right there. Obviously ours is not as detailed as this, and that will have to change obviously, but there is let's checklist, very organized. This is the main room. There are two people. They work mainly in marketing and operations. There's also an office manager to the left, and he works in marketing. The guy to the right is one of the owners of Morphlots and PowerDrive. This is the classroom. Lots of people really interested in getting some knowledge on how to move on. Anyways, I want to give you guys a look on some of the stuff that we learned. By the way, they strongly recommend this book. It's called The Heist Column. And I downloaded it. I haven't listened to it yet, but I will. And this is some of the promo stuff that they give you. Sometimes you're gonna have to send something nice to a customer. You can they have like different types of gift boxes that you can actually send, and we're talking about like not for carpet cleaning, for like the water damage and restoration, like somebody that's gonna eventually bring you lots of business. We can probably incorporate into the carpet cleaning division. It is very possible, but we actually received one of these boxes and we were extremely impressed. I don't think mine was as fancy as that one, but I like my coffee mug. Some of the other equipment. Lots of information. But anyways, just want to share with you guys a little bit of what we learned, a little bit of the facilities there at Morphlots, and that is the vision that we have for our company. That's what we would like to achieve one day.